What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video reaction, y'all. I hope y'all enjoying these constant uploading 3 times a day. I'm doing it for this whole month. I think I'm gonna do it also for the whole of next month too, of December. I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoying this. If you are, I will keep doing it. I promise I'll keep doing it for y'all. Before we even get into this video reaction, what I need y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification when I upload a new video. Y'all, hello. We are reacting to another video. It's called 5 Scary Videos. All right, we are about to get into this. Y'all, I don't know. The last 2 videos, I don't know, they kind of cheesy, but you know what? We're gonna keep uploading. Paranormal is paranormal. We're gonna keep uploading. Before we even get into this video, you should get a snack, coffee, tea, water, whatever it is. If you are doing gardening, keep on, sit back, relax, because I'm trying to get scared as the same way as y'all. Other than that, y'all, we're about to get into this. Here we go. We're about to play it right about now.
Hidden Room.
5 hidden rooms. Let's see what's this about.
I featured Synestia on the channel previously. After moving into a new home with her partner, they started experiencing strange things around the house, like their dog barking at a shadow.
Y'all see the figure right here? That's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? It's crazy how a dog could spot a spirit before we can. I think that's amazing. Like, let me know how many of y'all dogs in the comments down below. Let me know how many of y'all dogs like spot a spirit in your house before without even you noticing.
And eventually they discovered a hidden attic room with some sort of voodoo sticks hanging from it. Late one evening, while she's home alone, she hears some noises coming from upstairs.
Bro, so you telling me the owners before that they lived there used to do voodoo and witchcraft? Nah, that's wild.
Yes. So she pulls her phone out to record as she goes to check it out. Watch closely.
What the? What? Nah. Look at the fingers. Y'all, the fingers.
Hello, Kias.
Yo, this gave me chills. I'm not even lying to y'all. This gave me chills. Oh, and this is her gaming room. Get the... Bro, there's nobody there. Nobody there. How? This is yo, this is already starting off beautiful. Let's keep going. Scary. I love it.
Mi volt ez? Úristen, ugye ti is láttátok, és teljesen egyedül vagyok itthon a lakásba, és nem tudom Ádi mikor jön haza, úgyhogy inkább ki is megyek.
A hand can be seen banging on the glass panel through the door, but as she goes inside the room, there's nobody there. Creeped out by the activity, she decides to go outside until her boyfriend returns home. She also says that ever since discovering the hidden attic room and going inside, things have gotten much worse around the house, and the activity now occurs more often. But until we find out more, the mystery remains. Before we continue, we have partnered with Steel Krill Studios to bring you The Voidness, a sci-fi psychological horror game that takes place inside the void, where it's filled with just gloom. The only way to see is by scanning the environment with your rangefinder device. There is also upgrades for your scanner, an inventory system, puzzle solving, jumping between worlds, and much more. However, you are not alone. Enemies can only be seen by being scanned with the scanner, and they can hear you from your microphone. And if that wasn't enough for you, the depths of despair will also be in the game. So check it out and let me know if you can find me. I'll give you a hint, I'm in chapter 2. The game has just received a huge update along with controller support and achievements. So what are you waiting for? Download The Voidness on Steam now. Link in the description and pinned comment. All alone. On July 27th of 2024, a woman named Celia from France has just recently moved into a large family house and is currently staying there all alone for the next few months. The place has some eerie vibes at times and a creepy locked cellar room. One night, she decides to try and play with the Ouija board by herself. At the time, nothing happens, so she doesn't think much of it. But a few nights later, creepy things start to happen around the house.
First of all, why would you want to play a Ouija board alone by yourself in your own house? Second, on the board, when you play the game, it says do not play alone. In the instructions, do not play alone. So why would you play it alone thinking it's gonna be alright? And look, now you just stirred up whatever it was that was in your house, that was in the attic, to come out and to literally, take over your whole house, and now you're hiding. That's not cool. That's why I say be careful when you play Ouija board, y'all. It's not a game. It's not a children's game. It's a game to communicate with spirits that you shouldn't even be doing in the first place.
Late one night, she's making a video showing how she changes her pump when something creepy happens.
I would definitely be scared. Bro, you got a demonic spirit in your crib. Not lying. That seemed like it hurt really bad, the way how it sound. Yeah.
Although she's completely alone in the house, many strange sounds from footsteps to laughter can be heard coming from all over the place. She then gives a little tour of the place and explains how creepy it all is and that she doesn't want to stay here, but she has to for a few months. She also says that she keeps finding strange old items all over the house and believes that there is a creepy story to it. The very next night, she's woken up around 3 a.m. to the sounds.
That closet look haunted just by looking at it. What? Nah, a few months. I'm sorry, I don't think I could do it.
Of a door slamming on its own, so she starts to record. Take a look.
Il est 3h du matin et j'arrive pas à dormir parce que j'entends tellement de bruit dans la maison que j'ai l'impression qu'elle est en travaux. Ce qui m'a empêché de dormir, c'est une porte qui claque. Il n'y a pas de vent. J'ai trouvé cette photo qui est une carte postale qui date de 1922. Truc de fou. Mais du coup, il y a plein d'objets anciens dans la maison que je retrouve au fil du temps. Et j'ai l'impression que la maison, elle a une histoire de fou malade. Genre, clairement, c'est un truc de ouf. Genre, regardez. Il y a encore des bruits, les gars, c'est dingue.
I feel like something bad is about to happen. Homegirl's about to take flight. Bro, what just fell?
As she moves the picture frame to straighten it, the cellar key falls down, so she decides to go open the door, and it doesn't end well.
C'est que je suis ici jusqu'en C. J'ai entendu un bruit. J'ai entendu un bruit, c'est une blague. Mais la porte elle est ouverte. Non, c'est une blague. C'est quoi ce bordel? Les gars, vous avez entendu? Eh, je regarde même pas. Ma porte elle était ouverte. En plus on voit rien.
Bro, I feel like, whoop.
J'ai des frissons. J'espère que c'est pas là-bas, j'espère que c'est pas là-bas. J'espère que c'est pas là-bas, j'espère que c'est pas là-bas.
Why are you going down to the
Elle sent
basement?
de fer, mais vraiment elle est toute vieille. Même mes mains maintenant ça sent. Ah, il y a des moustiques en plus. C'est rentré les gars.
Okay, so as I'm seeing this video, y'all, this key opens every door in the house, basically, you can say. So she found a key literally that opens everything. The closets, the top floor, the bottom floor, secret passage doors. Like, this key is like the mystery magic key she been looking for, and she found it. And now that she found it, she opened the door that she shouldn't have been opening. It released a demonic spirit.
C'est quoi ce truc? C'est quoi ce
Why
bordel?
would you even do that?
As she attempts to open the cellar door, it suddenly shuts against her as if someone was on the other side. Startled by the sudden force against the door, she retreats back to the other room. However, many people in the comments suggested that it was just the wind, so she goes back there again and makes a strange discovery.
On m'a toujours dit d'être rationnel, on m'a toujours dit c'est du vent, c'est du vent, c'est du vent. C'est pas possible.
That's not no wind,
Je vais
y'all.
tomber. C'était du vent, ok. C'était juste.
That's not no wind.
Il y a des moustiques en plus.
What in the world is that?
Il y a des trucs en plus, il y a quelqu'un. C'est quoi cet endroit? Mais attendez, j'ai jamais vu ça.
It looked like somebody was living down there.
Il y a une échelle ici, il y a encore un truc. Mais c'est un truc de malade. Oh, les gars, attendez. Il y a une pierre dehors comme ça. Ça mène à la rue. Les gars, ça mène à la rue. Il y a des gens dehors qui rentrent ici. Non, c'est une blague. En plus, regardez, il y a un truc qui a pété là-bas et tout. C'est sûr, c'est utilisé. Attendez, mais il y a des gens qui rentrent. En plus, il y a un drap en plein milieu. Ça sert à rien, ce truc. Non, ça y est. Non.
She discovers a ladder placed against an opening in the wall, which she believes leads out to the streets, and a strange old sheet in the middle of the room. Now she believes there could be a squatter in the house, so she knocks the ladder down and locks the door to never go in there again. But when she goes to leave, something...
How if there's a squatter in there, and if there was a squatter in there, you would have found them, you would have seen them. So how can there be a squatter in there? And plus the door was locked. So how? Think. It's spirits, not no squatter.
Chilling happens.
Donc maintenant les squatteurs ils vont plus jamais rentrer. J'espère que c'est fini cette histoire.
Oh, you just pissed off the spirit.
Donc je ferme et je récupère la clé. Je reviendrai plus jamais ici. Normalement il n'y aura plus de squatteurs. Parce que là, je crois que j'ai jamais vécu ça de ma vie. C'est vrai.
Yo, I am shook at this point. I'm shook.
C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
Yo, she is shaking, y'all. This is how you know she is so scared. She is so scared. Like, she is, like, thinking, like, what's gonna happen next? Like, am I gonna run out the house and never come back? Like, first of all, where's her boyfriend anyway? Didn't she have a boyfriend? Like, where he at? So, he probably works at night and he's sleeping during the day, or like he lives out there just somewhere, like he has his own place and she's just house sitting. Like, who knows? Like, girl, you better call your man and ask him if you could go stay with him if you that scared.
Non, c'est trop. Je crois que je vais partir,
She finds an old stereo playing by itself, and as she heads towards the entrance to leave, she notices a large handprint on the mirror, which doesn't appear to be hers.
Yo,
Understandably freaked
huge.
out, she spends the next 2 nights at a hotel, and later after returning, she captures this.
De toute façon, tout ça c'est fini. En septembre, je rentre enfin chez moi. Je vous jure. Il y a la
Something
statue
broke.
qui est tombée par terre, genre. On est où?
Oh, hell no. Yup, I won't.
Non, ça y est.
Mind you, there's no locks on that door.
The kitchen cabinet opens by itself and a cup falls out on its own, causing Celia to get frightened and lock herself up in her room.
Out the house.
Many viewers suggest she try using salt and sage and play a prayer. So she does just that, but it doesn't end very well.
J'ai pris de la sauge, du sel.
Y'all, y'all just saw something like a light here and it went black. Let me show y'all real quick.
To get frightened and lock herself up in her room. Many viewers suggest she try using salt and sage and play a prayer. So she does just that, but it doesn't end very well.
J'ai pris de la sauge, du sel.
Right there. Watch that light go off. I don't know if it went off. I don't know if that's a candle or what. Sun stands in front of it. Just watch. Y'all just saw that? Something's about to happen. Bro, this cannot be, yo, this cannot. Do y'all see this man standing right here? Bro, I'm going to rewind this one more time for y'all. I am shook. When I say I have goosebumps on my hands right now and on my arms, I'm not even joking to you. Look at this, y'all. It literally disappeared. The light cut off. It was a candle. And now you see a man's shadow standing there. Watch. Pay attention to this area, y'all. And you see it standing. She's staring at it. She is staring at it. This cannot be real, bro.
On va faire brûler la sauge, les gars, on va faire brûler la sauge.
She starts to feel cold right when a dark shadow can be seen moving behind her, and almost immediately after she starts burning sage, a loud bang interrupts, as if whatever it was got angry from the sage and the prayer. Fortunately, after this night, she remained at a nearby hotel for the last few nights before returning to her actual home, just when the entity was starting to manifest and things were getting worse. Hopefully, it doesn't follow her as she did mess with the Ouija board. But otherwise, this house remains a mystery. The Soldier.
That was intense, bro.
Around September the 5th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Louise recently moved into an old Victorian house in Cardiff, Wales, along with her 3-year-old daughter. The moment she moved into the house, there was a huge leak from the top of the stairs. It could have easily been a coincidence, as this type of thing happens sometimes. However, later in the night, water began dripping down her walls, and as she called her landlord to tell him, the water suddenly stopped. Then, a few days later, her 3-year-old daughter Ailia suddenly gets frightened and says she sees...
I was trying to figure out, she looked familiar, and I'm like, yeah, I seen this video. Now I know where she's from.
...is a man with a bad head and bad eyes marching up the stairs and down the hallway.
What is it?
Bad eyes.
Bad eyes?
Yeah. Bad eyes.
Bad eyes.
Yeah.
Where?
Guys.
Upstairs. Nope. No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Please.
After conducting some research into the history of the property, she discovered that it was built on an old battlefield, dating all the way back from somewhere between 1455 to 1487 during the War of the Roses. Worried for her daughter's safety, she begins to believe the house might be haunted by the spirit of a soldier who fought on the battlefield. She decides to set up a security camera down that hallway and wait a while to see if anything happens. It doesn't take long for Ailia to see something there that we can't.
Is there a man with a bad head? Yeah? Where is he? Come show me. Where is he?
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
Is he stood there now?
Yeah.
Is he doing anything?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Wait.
You wanna go away? What's he doing?
Yeah.
He's stood there.
Yeah.
Is he talking?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Yo, she said he's talking.
You hiding?
Yeah.
What's he
That's
saying,
wild.
baby? You go.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wanna go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later, Spirit. Is he there? He's not there now. Oh.
Mom.
Okay, sorry. Let's go, baby.
Worried as she's not sure what her daughter may be seeing, Shireen decides to leave the camera running, and on one night it captures something chilling. Watch closely.
Yeah.
Come on then, want to help?
Mom. Get.
What is it?
Get.
What?
Get.
Yo, this spirit must be watching this little
Who is
girl.
it?
Or the little girl just sees him and
someone
he's
there?
just
Yeah.
roaming around.
Bad eyes. 2 eyes. Bad. 2 eyes. Head. Back.
Hi.
Eye.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is he doing anything? What's he doing? Right, see you later, Mr. Soldier Man.
Mm. Mm.
What? Are you laughing at him? Is he being funny? Is he being funny? That's good, isn't it? You're still looking at someone.
I feel like this little girl, for some reason, I feel like she sees him and he's just standing there. But at the same time, I feel like he's probably not trying to scare her. But at the same time, it's like they built the house over the field that they used to go to war to. So I understand that there's still lingering spirits there, but also like the little girl still sees him no matter what. And that's scary. Like, that's real scary. I wouldn't even want my child to constantly see a ghost and they scared to walk around the house because they constantly see that one specific spirit.
Oh my god, she's... What? No, please don't. No, stop. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, you just scared mummy. Sorry, you just scared mummy. It's not scary.
Some very loud, creepy breaths can be heard very clearly on the camera's audio, along with a whisper later on. Alia then gets scared and complains that she sees the man with the bad head and bad eyes. Many viewers interpreted this to be a bad head, meaning a soldier who may have had his face damaged in the battle, and the bad eyes meaning he's angry or can't see very well. Regardless of this, Shireen has accepted this as proof that an evil spirit does indeed haunt her home, and out of fear for her daughter's safety, she has decided she will be moving out quickly before it gets worse. The Scary Movie. On October 4th of 2024, a man sits down with his girlfriend to watch a horror movie with her. He has already seen the movie himself and knows she'll react in a funny way to it, so he decides to record her reaction while she watches for the first time. Now, they also just moved into this house, which is right next to a cemetery. Not to mention they have a creepy collection of clown dolls and other strange things.
Bro, they have like a paranormal ghost portal already. First of all, one, you living right by a cemetery. Two, you have haunted dolls in your house. Three, you're watching scary movies, and not only that, four, you're showing fear. Like, all of that mixture up is gonna conjure up spirits that come and bother you.
So while watching the movie, this happens.
And of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
Not even scary.
It is scary.
Look down and visit. You can't run my
What happened?
Your mother! You killed your mother! You killed...
Bro.
The clown doll on the wall suddenly moves right after the exorcist face it.
Y'all, not gonna lie, that clown became alive. After that movie, after that one scene, that clown became alive. That is, yo, I would have punched that doll. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Boom, and ran.
Appears on the screen, instantly catching the boyfriend's attention and creeping him out. Many viewers told them that by watching these type of paranormal films, you can unknowingly open a portal to your house.
What I told you. What did I tell you? Telling you.
But the couple remains unconvinced and believes it has something to do with the cemetery itself. And they could be right, because the very next night, she decides to show the cemetery to her viewers while asking for advice, when something utterly terrifying is captured. Watch closely.
Part 2 of my scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did. But I find this a very peaceful, restful place. I've walked from here a few times. I've been here about a week. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I need some sage because the scary clown is kind of scary, and I'd rather not have that.
My guy, did you just did not see that dark? I don't know if that's a person in there. I can't tell you if that's a person or not, but that was the darkest shadow I ever saw for that clear at
And
night.
again. So any tips and advice would be great. Thank you.
Right after she mentions needing sage, a dark shadow figure can be seen moving behind one of the headstones before disappearing. They are planning to use sage to cleanse the house, but as we have seen previously, sometimes that makes things worse. So we may be seeing more of them soon. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Construction site. The following video comes from a man who was out walking home one day when he passed by a construction site and heard what sounded like a baby crying coming from within one of the buildings. So he decides to go and check if everything is okay when he sees something horrifying.
Oh no.
Vamos a ir y se escuchó un bebé.
I am so scared, y'all. I feel like something's in the pop
¿Se
out.
escucha? Es un bebé. ¿Hay alguien?
As he looks inside the building, a dark shadow figure can be seen rising up right when
Yo, when I said this just gave me the goosebumps. Look at my hair standing up, bro. I can't even lie to you. This just gave me the chills. This is a whole nother level of paranormal activity, and I'm not lying to you. Whatever was that was mimicking the baby was demonic, and it was trying to get his attention, and it got it.
the sounds of the baby can be heard. The man gets startled and turns to run away without hesitation. He believes a dark entity haunts that building and mimics the voice of a baby to try and lure innocent people over. But real ghost or not, you be the judge. But if you want to see the story about a girl who experienced
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this reaction video with me. I'm not gonna lie, this one was intense. I give this one a 10 out of 10. It had me on the edge of the couch. Even though I'm on the floor, but you know, it had me on the edge. You know, leave a comment down below. I think this video was scary as hell. But other than that, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when I upload a new reaction. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna catch you on another spooky reaction, and I'll see y'all later. Peace and stay spooky.